Hey guys, on today's video, we are doing a little more preparatory work ahead of the house build. We're going to be building some sawhorses, and these will be used for supporting the walls. We're on a crawl space for our barn dominium, so we need something to support the top end of the walls because we want to build them on the inside of the foundation, lift them into place. So we're going to build some sawhorses to help us with that. And we also have ordered some timber trusses for our porches, and we want to reassemble those. Once they show up on site, we'll have to put them together, and we want to be able to do that up off the ground. So we need a couple of sawhorses to set those timbers on while we get things reassembled, get things finished before we get them into place. I have some leftover 2x10s from the garage build and the foundation pour for the house, so we're going to rip those down to size, and I'll show you how to put these things together. So this is the top part of the sawhorse, and basically what I'm doing is building a wooden I-beam. I've taken our 2x10 and ripped it down. We have two pieces, the same dimensions as a 2x4, and then the leftover piece we're going to put in the middle like this, and that will be the top side of our sawhorse. I think it should be pretty strong, and then we'll mount the legs on the side. So let's get this put together. We'll build the legs, and I'll show you how those go on. These are 3 1/8 inch structural GRK screws. We're going to use these. Now it's time to attach the legs. What I'm doing is I'm staying 1.5 inches in from the outer edge, and I'll show you why we do that here in a minute. But we're just going to put the leg on here just like this and put a couple screws in here to hold this, and then we have some more support braces to go in here. All right, we're going to do the same with the other side. All right, now we're going to do a little bit of bracing to stiffen the legs up. And all we're going to do is put a couple of boards underneath the side to support it. Probably doesn't look straight on the camera, but my trailer is angled down, so we're just kind of following that. We're going to fancy this up here, cut the angles of the piece there. Should be all right. this, we're going to use some of these other screws. The GRKs are a little expensive. These should do the trick. It seems pretty sturdy. The legs I'm worried about kicking out because these screws tapped in at an angle are the only things holding them from swinging. So I'm going to add a board in between here, just underneath, so it's really resting on this board and it's tying the two legs together at the top, and I think that'll help stiffen it up. Seems really solid. It's not wobbly at all, and I like it. They're a little bit heavy and bulky, but I think it'll get the job done for supporting those timber trusses. I think the weight on those are going to be around 600 to 700 pounds. I'm 200 pounds, and this is supporting me, and we're going to have probably 3 or 4 underneath those timber trusses, and the walls, we're going to have 2, one on under each post as we raise those into position. So I think these are going to be really nice. And other than a couple of screws, this is just lumber that I had laying around left over from the build on the garage. So that's a perfect reason and example why you shouldn't throw stuff away. Just hang on to it. You never know what use you may find for it. These are going to come in handy. It's going to allow us to lift those walls up, build them on the inside of the house and lift them up into place, and build those, reassemble those timber trusses once they arrive. I like it. We're going to build a couple of more until we run out of lumber. So I try to be very informative with these videos to help you guys build your own barn dominium, but we also need to provide some entertainment value, I feel. So we're going to see how well we built these Sawhorses, and we're going to end this video by picking the front end of my tractor up using these Sawhorses. Come on, Range. Are you not entertained? Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys on the next video.